podcast. Use the channel to like, subscribe, go to WrestleVoice.com and go to FalseCarrot.com to make picks for WWE Smackdown, WWE Raw, WWE NXT, AEW Dynamite, next week's WWE Smackdown, and TNA Wrestling Lockdown pay-per-view. Anytime, anywhere, any place, anywhere, anytime. So, we are getting some TNA Wrestling results.
A lot of updates, too.
Looks like a little bit of one of the results is that Ali is still searching for Rosemary, and then there's some other results as well. Ricky Sosa defeated Brian Myers. That is a score for Ricky Sosa. It looks like that.
That's a big win.
Looks like BD, Rich Swann, and Trent again defeated Order 4. Jason Hunt to the rescue, and then the semifinals. Indy Hartwell didn't do well against Ed Elkins, but Casey Navarro defeated Eddie Edwards. But
boo.
as Santino Marella does something, he actually announced the Lethal Lockdown match.
Oh, yeah.
And after Leon Slater helped Ricky Sosa win, Cedric Alexander versus Leon Slater is announced for TNA Lockdown. However, if Leon Slater loses, then his title reign was erased. But Leon Slater has to win this.
Yeah, that's such a ridiculous thing.
As a TNA Lockdown.
Yeah, they can't do that stipulation.
Or it could be lights out for the youngest in charge.
Yep.
And then Nick Nemeth defeated Jeff Hardy. The question is, who's going to take this title away?
Good question.
And it could be a mystery for the entire thing. So, let's go over the WWE Smackdown preview. It'll be huge. It's
an update today, right?
Against Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah.
This is similar, but Carmelo Hayes is winning. And it looks like that we have Damian Priest, R-Truth, against the War Raiders and the MFTs. Unfortunately, the War Raiders are winning. And then Chasey Jane against Tiffany Stratton. This might be a huge success, but Tiffany Stratton is winning. And there's a fourth match in this show.
Yes,
and it looks like that there's gonna be a fourth match, but looks like the question is, will Cody Rhodes finally get his hands on Randy Orton? And what will happen between CM Punk and Kevin Owens? I think that it'll be there'll be a tag team match between the team of CM Punk and Cody Rhodes against Kevin Owens and Randy Orton in WWE Sunday Night's main event.
Okay.
It's in a tag match. So there's still more in SmackDown tonight, and there's also some what we already think so is that there's a thing. Can anyone stop Jon Moxley from winning the Continental Cup tournament?
Good question.
And I think it's going to be Nigel McGuinness who can stop Moxley.
That'd be cool.
And then we have some TNA lockdown predictions. It's a spoiler. And it looks like we have 8 matches. Elijah against AJ Francis. It is certainly a prestigious one, but Elijah is winning.
Yep.
The system will face off against Casey Navarro, Jake Bristow, Ricky Sosa, and Fabian Aichner in a lethal lockdown match.
System.
It's going to be a mid-card match, but the system wins. And then Jason Hodge will face Mustafa Ali for the TNA International Championship in the steel cage match. As one of the mid-card matches.
That should be good.
It looks like that it's still going to be close, but Jason Hodge is winning. Allie and Rosemary will face off against the Elegance Brand in a steel cage match for the Knockouts titles. It looks like it's going to be a huge storyline, but Allie and Rosemary are still your TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championships after this. So, guess what? Leon Slater will face off against Cedric Alexander for the X Division title when this group can do. The question is, can Leon Slater's title reign stays in the balance? Yes. Leon Slater will beat Cedric Alexander to win the X Division title.
I think he has to because that stipulation is so dumb.
And then Elena Black defiantly faces off against Zia Brookside for the Knockouts Championship. It was a defiant story that Elena Black just defied Elena Black is just defiant to Zia Brookside. And it looks like Elena Black is going to win over Zia Brookside on a defiant jealousy.
Yep.
I
think you're right.
Over the one who is welcoming her. So next in is the Hardys against the Nevers. It looks like some kind of thing's going on down there, but the Hardys will retain the titles. And then the TNA World Championship title opponent will be revealed for Destination X. And then the main event is Escape the Cage match. Moose against Frankie Kazarian will be the main event of TNA Wrestling Lockdown. And it looks like it's going to be a huge despite this, but despite this one, Moose will beat Frankie Kazarian in an Escape the Cage match with the help of the distraction of the music of the hometown man.
Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, yeah, he's got nothing to do. Yeah.
And then there's question is, will Cody Rhodes win the Money in the Bank ladder match? Cody Rhodes is going to declare his Money in the Bank ladder match. And then the question is, when will Leon Slater get the X Division title back with the help of his people in TNA Lockdown 2026 pay-per-view? That's the only key question.
Yep.
Leon Slater needs to have his people behind him. And it looks like that Leon Slater still has his air moves, and it looks like that there's still one waiting for Leon Slater to counter the lumbar check and then go for the Swanton 450, only to think about Leon Slater getting the X Division title back at TNA Lockdown 2026 pay-per-view. And the question is, who would be able to help Leon Slater win the X Division title? That's the only question. And then another thing is, there's a AAA updated preview. There's only one match announced. Noisy Boy against Ray Phoenix for the Cruiserweight Championship. But it's getting close. But
no, two matches.
It's something big here.
No, 2 matches. The La Parka match, too.
So, LaParka's going to win it.
Yeah.
And then, Noisy Boy will beat Ray Phoenix for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Yeah, that's a new one. Yep.
And then there's more updates. But if there's still more updates this one, go to WrestlingVoice.com, go to WrestlingVoice YouTube channel to like, subscribe, and go to FallsCountryRight.com. Make picks for WWE Smackdown, WWE Raw, WWE NXT, AEW Dynamite, next week's WWE Smackdown, and TNA Wrestling Lockdown 2026 pay-per-view. Anytime, anywhere, any place, anytime, anywhere. See ya, and stay tuned for SmackDown tonight.
Peace.